My name is Shin Takano. I'm a 26-year-old office worker and yet without a steady girlfriend. My days went by with nothing exciting happening. Good morning. Good morning. Our meeting's about to begin. Despite my outward appearance of an average guy, I do have one secret. Although she has no idea, I'm secretly in love with a coworker named Fumika. Problem is, she's 8 years my senior. This morning meeting is such a drag, but just being in the same room and breathe the same air as Fumika is good enough for me. Ever since I first joined the company, she's been really kind to me, always giving me advice. After a while, I started to feel romantic affection towards her. Today, I was asked to prepare some documents for an important meeting for the next morning. I had to work overtime to finish it in time. Gotta focus on this. Can't afford to make any errors.
Hey Shin, working late I see.
Oh, Fumika! I didn't realize you were still here.
I came back because I wanted to give you this.
With that, she handed me some documents. This is...
It's data that we collected on the last project. Figured it may be useful for you.
You came all the way to give me this? Thanks so much!
Sure, anytime. Don't work so late.
She's way too kind. She's like an angel. One day, as I was relishing the good vibes I was feeling towards Fumika, I was greeted with a shocking announcement. We were called in for the morning meeting and the boss brought Fumika-san up to the front to make an announcement. I wonder what's going on.
There's some news I'd like to convey to everyone. I'm sad to announce that Ms. Kimura will be leaving this company at the end of this month due to family matters.
Thank you everyone for your support all these years.
Huh? Oh, wait a sec, really? I was so shocked that I said it out loud. When he heard this, my smart aleck coworker turned to me and snickered.
Huh? Don't tell me you have a crush on that middle-aged babe.
This guy's name is Seiji Kato. He's got a real sarcastic attitude, and most of my other coworkers loathe him. No use responding to him. Ignore the guy. After that announcement, I felt miserable and wasn't able to concentrate on work. I went out and bought some takeout. When I was eating at my desk, Seiji approached and started pestering me.
Man, I had no idea you were gonna love that old lady.
I really don't appreciate you talking about her like that.
Huh? Why not? It's true, isn't it? She's an old hag.
You're being disrespectful. Stop it. Because I raised my voice a little, it seemed to piss him off.
Huh? Don't raise your voice to me. All I'm doing is saying the truth. You do realize I outrank you here. I'm your boss.
Oh man, I should have just kept my mouth shut. But he wasn't about to let me off the hook. He would continue to pester me any chance he got. Then the final day came where we held a farewell party for Fumika-san. If I don't take this chance now, I'll never get another opportunity. I'm gonna get her line address for sure. During the party, when everyone was talking at once, I snuck up to her. Excuse me, can I sit next to you? I mustered all the courage I could, but then Seiji interrupted us.
Hey Shin, come on over here and drink with us, man.
Man, not him again. What a total jerk. Seiji ruined my only opportunity and I wasn't able to get her address. After the party, we all stepped outside. I spotted Fumika talking with her coworkers.
What are you gonna do now? I'm gonna help my mom with the restaurant. We're pretty busy and she wants my help. Oh, really? We'll stop by to eat sometime. Yes, please. You're all welcome.
After I heard that, I decided that I would go there myself. Fumika-san, would it be okay if I went too?
Of course, please come.
You bet I will. I'm not giving up just because she quits. It was kind of sad to know that I wouldn't be seeing her at the office anymore. As for Seiji, He spread rumors around the office that I like older women. This harassment knew no bounds. Every time I saw him at work, it seemed like he was always whispering and making snide remarks behind my back. Does the guy ever work, for crying out loud?
Hey man, how you getting along with the old hag? Your obsession with older women is disgusting.
I really wish he would quit pestering me. This idiot is like some high school bully. How long can I take this daily provocation? I'm getting sick and tired of it. One day, our supervisor ordered us both to meet with a client at a local restaurant. That evening, we both headed to the location. Once the dinner meeting got started, our client was in a good mood and started talking about his daughter.
My daughter isn't pretty like some of the girls today, but she's a traditional type and would make a wonderful wife. But she doesn't have much opportunity to meet people.
I see. It can be hard sometimes. I knew his daughter was headstrong and a bit spoiled. A father only sees good in his own daughter, I guess. Then Seiji opened his big mouth.
Hey, that's great because this guy here, he's single and he's looking for a bride.
Huh? Excuse me?
What do you think? Perfect, huh?
Yes, well, he's about the same age, so yes, he may be perfect.
Alright then, let's arrange a marriage meeting. I think the sooner the better.
Excuse me, but don't I have a say in this?
What about next week?
Excellent, I'll come along too as his boss.
I was going to turn it down right then and there, but Seiji coerced me into it, and the meet date was set up against my wish. Why does it have to turn out this way? I was pretty bummed out and decided to go to Fumika's restaurant to cool off. As I sat there looking dejected, Fumika-san approached me worriedly and asked what the problem was.
You look worried. What's up?
Oh no, it's nothing. I come here and all my troubles are swept away. You and your mom are always so kind to me. It's a home away from home.
That's so nice of you to say. Thanks. Sorry to keep you waiting. Here's your usual ramen noodles and extra large fried rice.
Thanks so much. Man, their broth is the best.
Hey, Shin, do you want to exchange line addresses?
Huh? Really?
I should have asked you when I was still working, but never got around to it.
Of course. I never expected her to ask me.
Do you want to go out and eat sometime? I mean, other than here.
Are you asking me out on a date?
Yeah, I guess so. Yes, I'm asking you out on a date.
I'd be happy to. Now that I finally got a date with Fumika-san, I was determined to scrap that forced marriage meeting next week. On the day of the marriage meeting, when we arrived at the meeting venue, our client and his daughter was waiting for me and Seiji. Seiji was his old self, snickering and having a grand old time. He turned to me and said mockingly,
You better go steady with her. It's a chance of a lifetime.
Please don't start.
Huh? Why not? She's perfect for a guy like you.
Oh yeah? Okay, you marry her then.
Please, have a seat.
Yes, sir.
If I'm gonna refuse, I better do it quick. I'm sorry to tell you this, but before I could utter another word, she cut in.
Dad, I made up my mind.
Huh? What do you mean?
He's perfect, Dad. I want to marry him.
I was shocked to see that she was pointing at Seiji.
Huh? Wait, that's not possible, right, sir?
Seiji, was it? You're single too, right?
Yes, I am, but...
I hate to do this, but I would like to make some changes here. I'm so sorry, Mr. Takano. I think I've fallen in love with Seiji-san.
I'm sorry, but
Oh, please, don't mind me. Seiji's way better than me. He's kind of considerate. He's a hard worker. Way better than me, I assure you. I'm sure he'll make you very happy.
shut your trap, buddy. Nobody's asking you.
Yes, Shin is absolutely right. I think we'll make a great couple.
I immediately suggested that maybe we should leave the two of them alone, and so our client and I left the premises. I hope those two work out.
Yes, but I'm sorry for the sudden change.
No, please, I'm fine with it. I should be thanking her. Several days later, I got a call from him telling me that his daughter and Seiji were now officially going out. To be honest, I felt guilty for encouraging this relationship. With all that behind and feeling elated, I went on a drive with Fumika-san. Sorry to keep you waiting.
You really didn't have to come all the way to my home.
No problem at all. Let's go, shall we? We drove down the shoreline and enjoyed the beautiful waters. We checked out some places on the web and found a great little restaurant for lunch.
I heard the omelet here is the best.
Oh yeah? I can't wait to try it. After lunch, we continued with our date. As I drove, I wished that this day would last forever. After that first date, we started to meet every week. I was waiting for the chance to reveal my true feelings for her. Before we knew it, we were planning a birthday party for Fumika, and I figured I would go all out and made a reservation at an expensive French restaurant. Man, I'm so nervous. I've never been to a place like this in my life.
Yes, here's the main course.
Yummy, looks delicious. Fumika reached for the knife and fork with confidence and ate with surprising etiquette. In contrast, I was super awkward, just managing to eat my food.
This is delicious, isn't it?
Yes, I've never tasted such savory dishes before. We thoroughly enjoyed the meal and left. I wanted to relax, so I took Fumika to a bar that I often go to. Then we sat at the bar and talked leisurely as we sipped our drinks. It was then that we started talking about romantic stuff.
Are you thinking about marriage or anything, Shin?
It's not that I'm desperate to get married, but there is someone that I'm very fond of. I wouldn't mind marrying.
Really? Same here.
Huh? There's someone you're fond of?
Yes, so, are you gonna marry her?
Well, actually, it's you I'm fond of. There, I said it. I sort of blurted it out, and she looked shocked to hear it.
Really?
Please, would you go steady with me? Oh man, now it's all in the open.
Of course!
I was so elated that I drank a little too much that night. According to her, after I started coming to her restaurant and listening to me, she was gradually attracted to me. I was so glad that I didn't give up and to continue to go to her restaurant after she resigned. Her mom also approves of our relationship, so now it's legit. As we continued to date, marriage was constantly on our minds. My private life was on an even keel, but at work it was a different story. Seiji was his old self, tormenting me at every turn. Apparently, the relationship with that president's daughter is ongoing, and the stress of that entanglement has taken its toll, and he seems to be lashing out at me.
Prepare this document by today.
Huh? But this is supposed to be your job.
Are you refusing as a direct order from your boss? It's all your fault that I was put into that hellish predicament. It's the least you could do.
Huh? As I recall, it was all your own doing.
What? It's entirely your fault. Deal with it, buddy.
What a heedless jerk. The stress of his provocations was getting to me, but when I thought Fumika was waiting for me, all that fell into the wayside. I thanked her every day for being there for me. That was about the time I decided to propose to her. One day after work, I prepared some flowers and headed to her restaurant. I waited nervously until the shop closed and approached her. As soon as she sat down in front of me, a bit bewildered by the atmosphere, I pulled a bouquet of flowers from under the table and presented it to her. Will you marry me, Fumika? As I handed her the flowers and ring, she was totally stunned by the sudden proposal.
How long have you been hiding this and the ring?
And what's your answer?
Yes, of course.
Her mother appeared from the kitchen area with tears in her eyes as she congratulated us. We didn't waste any time making plans for the wedding ceremony. She wanted to invite all her co-workers from her previous workplace. Since Seiji is my boss, I couldn't very well not invite him. On the day of the wedding ceremony started with such fanfare as a large crowd of guests congratulated us.
Congratulations!
Hooray!
Hold on just 1 second. There's so many attendees on the bright side. Who is she anyway?
After the ceremony, we went around and greeted all the guests. Seiji approached us and began pestering me again.
How can you guys afford to put on such a ritzy wedding? You guys are way in over your heads.
In over our heads? Not sure what you mean.
You're... Seiji, right? It's been a while. How are you?
How can you put on a wedding like this? Who the hell are you?
Me? I'm not anybody special. However, my father owns several hotels. I wanted to invite all these guests, so I was able to get this nice banquet room.
A hotel owner?
Actually, I wasn't aware of this until after we decided to get married. Fumika's mother was a cook at one of the Japanese restaurants at the hotel. That's where her mom and dad met. It was always her mother's dream to open her own little restaurant, and so when Fumika got a job at the company, her father helped to establish the restaurant for her. Seiji looked like he was going to lash out after he heard this.
I heard a lot about you from Shin. Apparently, you've been loading him with extra work and harassing him. Seems you had free reign to do whatever you liked.
Huh? I never did that. Right, Shin? Buddy? Right.
I'm not your buddy, for crying out loud. Fumika said all this very loudly, so that all that were present could hear.
It's because you forced him to do all that overtime. He's late every night. We're newlyweds and we won't have any time together at this rate. I hope you'll ease up on him after today.
Please, keep your voice down.
Oh, I forgot. Thank you so much for coming to this wedding. A wedding for a tired old lady.
After Fumika lambasted him in front of the guests, he sulked and remained in the shadows the rest of the day. After the wedding, I spotted him leaving the hotel looking extremely downcast.
Why the hell can that guy get such a rich woman as his bride? If I'd known she was so rich, I would have called her an old hag. And what's more, she looks way more beautiful than when she was working at the office. It looks like I'm the loser.
All his co-workers were laughing behind his back. Seems a bit cruel, but I was overjoyed that she put him in his place, and my love for her shot up a notch. A little while later, Seiji was forced to marry the president's daughter. Surprisingly, I was invited to the wedding. The wedding was quite lavish. She was the company's president's daughter, after all. Congratulations, Seiji-san! What a lavish wedding! You two look absolutely happy. I'm so glad. Was I overdoing it?
Yeah, right, thanks. Are you kidding me? Happy? Seriously? I was forced into this. My life is finished.
Why do you look so glum? Don't forget what I said earlier.
Huh? Glum? No way, I'm happy as a lark.
If you're truly happy, I don't ever want to see you make that face ever again. I mean forever. You break your promise and you will regret it.
Man, how did I get trapped into this hellhole?
All through the wedding, Seiji had this creepy fake smile on his face the entire time. I felt a bit sorry for the poor guy. He really drew the Joker card on this one. Later, Seiji resigned from the company and went to work for his wife's father.
It's been nice working with you all.
He wasn't liked much at the office, and everybody was glad to see him go. There wasn't even a farewell party for him. He dug his own grave. Don't feel pity for him. On his last day, as he prepared his things, he seemed to be on the verge of tears.
I'll be constantly monitored at work. I'll never be able to rest. I don't want to quit. I want to stay here, for crying out loud. This all started because I set up that stupid marriage meeting. Why the hell did I do that, for God's sake?
I was going to say goodbye one last time, but I didn't like the negative aura emitting out of the guy. I think I'll pass. As soon as he started working there, he was constantly monitored by his wife and father. When he got home, his wife would pester him about this or that, accusing him of seeing other women. And after a while, the oppression was so bad, he fell ill and ended up in the hospital. The hospital wasn't the refuge he had hoped it would be. She arrived every day and never let up on her relentless nagging.
How much longer are you going to be lounging around, for crying out loud? Are you having fun shaming my father?
Can I at least get a little rest?
You had plenty of rest. Go back to work or you're gonna regret it.
Please, don't raise your voice. I have a splitting headache.
I heard he was going in and out of the hospital. He probably doesn't have the strength to pester people anymore. As for me, a little after we got married, we learned she was pregnant. Before we knew it, we had a beautiful daughter. She's currently not working. She plans to be a mother to our daughter for a while. And I try not to do any overtime and rush home whenever possible. I'm home.
Hey, long day, huh?
Yeah, but I want to finish up early and come straight home to see you guys.
We're not going anywhere.
Yeah, I know. But I wish I could stay with you 24 hours a day.
That's going a little too far, Shin.
I'm so glad I didn't give up on her back then. I'm going to work to support Fumika, my newborn, no matter what.
Wasn't that lovely? Like and subscribe for more videos. See you again!